how I can say, if you want to help in our country, you try every time, every day, how you can, but I don't know how, but try, to find some option how you can, help our country. So I tried all the time how I can.
You could fight for your country? You would fight for it?
Yes, of course.
Yes?
Of course, I think everyone can. Of course.
Do you have relatives or friends that were victim of the war?
Yeah, it's same situation. To be honest, it's like a simple day. It's because my parents also still living there, of course. If I was, I explain you one more time. I lived the Ukrainian before war, like 2 weeks. And I signed contract with Cracovia. I didn't know about it, but if, for example, I was in Ukrainian, before, of course, I prefer, to stay in Ukrainian. I don't know how is, will be situation. For example, if some club call me, I don't know, from Ukrainian, of course I will play in Ukrainian club. But I'm here, so I try, to continue to play here, and how I can, to help in Ukrainian also, I try it also. So.
And your parents are there?
What I want to say, my parents here still living in Ukrainian, my friends also. So now it's okay. Now it's little bit, calm situation, because the Russia terrorist state only, pushed rocket, over our territory. But every day they push it, like maybe 20 times, maybe 40 times. One time was like 100 rockets coming in our territory. Imagine, how we can live there. But we continue, because we are a strong country,
It's a nightmare.
You believe yourself also, we try to, that's what I want to say. I try, to help our country how we can.
And was a difficult situation for your parents?
They live in every day. How I can, not like was before. You understand what I mean? You every time hear the rocket, how it's coming, over you. It's not too easy, to live like this. But they continue. My parents, the people, doesn't have any options, No one. I never like hear about my parents. They want to live, from our country. No, me too. If I told you, if I came, before the war. Yeah, of course I stay, Ukrainian. I continue to live and play, in Ukrainian clubs also. It's not problem for me.
Do you know people that...
If everyone, leave our country, we are lose for sure. We will lose. But now we're still fighting, and all world, see how we fight. And now all world, believe ourselves, because we are strong. Because before nobody, believe us.
What would you tell to a Russian guy from the Russian army? What would you tell?
I don't want to tell something, because they know, everything, how we hate them. They know that, the one day coming when they get out, from our country. This day, very soon coming.
What means football for Ukrainian people in this moment?
How I know? Yes, the Premier League started, and they playing like normally every Saturday, Sunday. The games. Only Liga Europe and Liga Champions they play away in Poland. And for example, if game started and you hear some rocket, everyone first you hear the siren, and then you go under how I can say, like parking, you can save you. And you're waiting, the signal when it's stopped, and then you continue to play again. We don't scare, if we see, for example, this rocket. We continue to play in our territory, to football, and everything we can do what we want, Because you cannot, make like this, just coming, to our territory with the tanks, rocket, and say, we will help you. How you help you? How you help us? You just kill, a lot, people, kids die, from this rocket from Russia.